No, being pregnant is great. It's great. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna be talking today about finding out I was pregnant, all that stuff, look, just information up to this point. So if you would like to know the tea, just keep on watching. Anyway, my due date is September 21st. I'm having a girl. Yes, girl power, yeah. So back in January, Bay and I went on a nice little cruise. You know, it was like a couple days after the beginning of the year. While I was on this cruise, I had like 3 dreams that I was pregnant. Didn't really think nothing of it. Tried to ignore it. More just like, oh, that's weird. Like, why are we dreaming about pregnancy? I had no reason to really feel like I was pregnant, right? Because, well, I guess in retrospect, I had reason to think I was pregnant. But like, symptom-wise, I wasn't late yet. I was having regular symptoms for my PMS, and it was coming right on time for when I was supposed to be getting my period. So I thought it was all normal. I end up being 1 day late. This is like 2 days after we got home from the cruise. I'm like a day late. I don't really think anything of it. Sometimes a day is like not a huge deal. You know, it's like kind of whatever. So for whatever reason, I don't know what inspired me. It was like Sunday morning. I wake up, like Bay's still asleep. I wake up and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna completely rule out the possibility of pregnancy here, because I know I'm not pregnant, so like, let me just rule this out, you know, like whatever. I take the test. I have it turned over on the counter. I flip it over. It's double lines. And I'm confused. I'm just like, what? Like, I think my expression was like, no, but I just say, what? And then I like open the bathroom door. I walk into the bedroom. So I calmly like walk over to his side of the bed. I wake him up and I'm like, hey, Bay. And he's just like, he's like waking up. He's like, hey. I'm like, look. And I'm just holding the test. He just looks at me and he's like, yo. And I'm like, yo. And he's like, you're pregnant? And I'm like, yeah. I guess so. That's what it says. Like, get up, go about the day for like just like the morning, get up, go get another one. Pee on the other one. Of course, it's pregnant right away. At this point, we're getting more used to the idea that I'm pregnant. We're both happy. Like, we're both smiling at each other and like, okay, this is cool, but it's still like weird. It really took me a few weeks to like, it took me actually, honestly, like a couple months to adjust to the idea of like, okay, I'm going to be a mom. And wow, now I need to work super hard because she deserves so much. Like, she deserves the world. When we found out, we went to just a 3D ultrasound place. We had to drive like an hour and a half, and we had them turn off the screen so we couldn't see, and they did the ultrasound and they wrote down and put it in an envelope for us. And we went in the car and we opened it up together, and I didn't cry when I had taken my pregnancy test because I was just so shocked. I was so excited, but I was just so shocked. But as soon as I opened up that envelope and I read that it was a girl, and everything just became so much more real. And I just was like, I could not stop crying. I can't believe that, yeah. Feel. 1, don't you dare peek. 1, 2, 3. Oh, girl. What can I say other than I'm grateful? I know you're probably gonna want to see my belly. So it's not that big, but here she is. She's hanging out. She's hanging out in there, just chilling. So that is basically the story of how I found out I was pregnant. Comment below if you want to see more information about like my story thus far, and I look forward to seeing you in my next one. Thank you so much.